And hello again, YouTubers. This is CD Mangaka, another Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare commentary for you guys. This is a Mercenary Team Deathmatch on Backlot, and Backlot was actually the one map where my brother actually played split screen match on to kind of get a feel for the match and the aiming and whatnot. And after a few rounds, I just went right into the multiplayer game itself, and well, we would go from there. This is my first game running with the perk UAV Jammer. I adore this perk, a little bit of invisibility, and again, the guns really don't need stopping power. The only time where stopping power kind of gets a little useful is counteracting Juggernaut, which you don't really see too often, I don't think. Or it's not that big of a hassle, at least in my opinion. Granted, this is the opinion of a guy who's played Call of Duty 4 for not even 2 hours. Maybe, 1.5 at most. So, I'm running with the M4 carbine. It's replacing my AK-47 as my basic automatic assault rifle rather than a burst fire. I'm still trying to figure out what maps I would use a burst fire assault rifle on, because most of the time you get close range action. COD4 assault rifles are pretty good. They kind of outrival submachine guns almost. In a lot of cases, again, the aim and the recoil on the submachine gun is a little hectic for me. So that's a little bit weird. Or whatever. And let's see, I pick up an M16 here, and I kind of discovered in this game that the M4 and the M16 just split the ammo. This guy right here gets me. I don't even want to know if I got quickscoped or not. Probably did. Deep Impact, that's the third perk. I didn't know what the third perk was called when I was doing the commentary on Ambush, which I would post up before this one does. Anyway, so we're running around, trying to get a couple dudes. I think this guy I almost get. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, I'm just trying to slither along along the perimeter, and this guy's Claymore gets me. So I guess Claymores are still pretty useful. I can't wait to unlock them myself, and then can make holding down an area a bit easier. You definitely cannot like camp out a certain area like you can in Modern Warfare 2 and expect to get the action. It's just, you can run around, but you got to take it a bit slower in COD4, like stick to cover and whatnot. And definitely take it just a little slower, moving around the map, and definitely staying on the perimeter helps. So let's see, UAV tells me there's a guy in there, so I throw up a frag grenade, and kaboom, I get a kill. Gotta love frags. The blast radius on these grenades is pretty beastie. Right here, this guy, I think, yeah, let's see, he fails a knife, I go up and knife him, and then his buddy comes up and gets me. Before it's all said and done, I kind of felt like, oh, darn it. Oh, well, it's a pistol kill. Couldn't help but thinking, well, I mean, I don't try to reflect too much on, like, failures in life. After all, I mean, when you have so many successes, like a double frag, it's awesomeness. Anyways, we're moving along, and we get a lot of action over here. We got a guy who's almost trying to camp that big construction building out, the one that's got the turret bedding up there. It's this one right here where you see my teammate in, and so I come over here and try and maybe ward off some of the action. We get this dude, but this guy gets me. Kind of almost misses silencer. Can't wait to unlock that and see how well that one works out. And then we're gonna go along, let's see, this way here. Still trying to run around the maps and figure them out a bit, understanding every nook and cranny. It's definitely harder to kind of figure out where you are in Call of Duty 4 because, I mean, for the most part, the maps look overblandingly the same, if I can say that. There's not like much variety, if you will, and maybe it's just because, I'm pretty much overwhelmed. My brain's taking in all this information. Maybe as time goes on, I put in a couple more hours on this game, I'll begin to go, oh yeah, I'm over, by this part of the map. This is where this stuff kind of happens and whatnot. So there's that idea. And I come up here myself only to find my teammates begin to kind of almost stock up here. And we got these large machine guns on these turrets, if you will. There's a sniper rifle right there. He's going crazy trying to shoot one dude. He's kind of failing horrifically. We get a UAV, and it looks like we got some action over there. Well, I'm actually using the pause feature to look at the entire mini-map as a whole and make it a map. So we get this guy barely. Power through Juggernaut. No problem there. I'm jumping down, moving up my location a bit more. Still playing pretty defensively. Alright. Switching up guns looks like, oh, that's a dead end, my bad, I didn't know that. See a dude there, get a hit marker, and I think I buck out right here. back out of this fight or something like that, because I don't have much of a clip left in my M4 carbine. Or carbine. I think it's carbine. I've heard carbine, I've heard carbine. I don't care either way. I don't care either way. Alright, hold on. So, let's see if we don't get this guy, and now I just got my USP 45, and so now I'm like, oh joy. Oh joy. I'm deciding whether or not I want to keep a silencer on the pistols. I don't really care either way yet. Enemy UAV's up, and I'm cackling because I'm like, yes, UAV jammers in effect. Mwah. Pick up this guy's M1014. One of the only 2 shotguns in this game, at least as far as multiplayer goes. I'm not sure about the single player. I haven't even touched the single player. I just went straight into multiplayer. Pick up another M4 carbine. I'm like, oh cool, now I'm Modern Warfare 2 set out. Go after this guy. I'm gonna approach a bit slowlier. I have a frag grenade fail. I'm still trying to figure out the arch necessary in order to successfully throw a frag grenade, if you will. So I think we're coming on a pretty slow portion of the match, but we're gonna pick up right here because I've finally gotten more or less into the enemy spawn. Switching over to a shotgun. Shotgunary? No, it's a primary picked up, I swear to God. M4 carbine, sleuthing around a bit. Not bad range, just wish I killed him. Jump up here. Fail a little bit. One shot. Boop. I kind of like that little boop. Now they got UAV. I'm trying to jump over this part right here so I can get a little more cover. But you know, so no dice there. We got everything reloaded and everything's good. Push up, get this guy right here. Pretty sure it was the same dude I killed earlier and shot with the M1014 with. I mean, I recognize the last stand and I think the name as well. And it looks like the enemy begins to spawn to my left a bit, pretty close. I'm kind of sleuthing around. There's a guy upstairs in the building, and now I'm just kind of waiting for him to move or something. They got a UAV up, it seems, so I mean, I'm kind of like cackling to myself again, but looks like this guy gets me right here. So I guess that was awesome. Missed that right there. And we try throwing a frag grenade up there. Let's see, we get hit by the airstrike, but I dodged the rest of it. Dodged airstrike attack. How do you do that? Don't ask me how, because I probably couldn't do it again. Kill right there. Reload, pop back up, and look. We got plenty of action right here. I'm just throwing a stun there. That body is a dead body. Turn around, trade out my pistol for an M16. You know, just cause. I guess I should apologize for the lackluster commentary. Well, I think it's lackluster because, I mean, it's a little late at night. I'm talking for the past couple while about it. COD4. There's just not much to talk about. This looks like the enemy's got their own chopper up, and I'm about to go on a little tear right here. I get into this building. Again. I'm just kind of, you know, sleuthing around. I'm walking over a whole bunch of M4 carbine ammo. The M16 and the M4 use the same ammo. In fact, they're like the same gun, just a little different design to them. So, anyways, we got this enemy in the other room, and I just wait on him. You saw him move right about there. I'm still waiting for him. There he goes. Take him out. Run away from the martyrdom. Whip out my airstrike right to the right of me, because I know that's where most of them were. Going prone right here for a little more cover, just a little bit of breathing room. And we get 1, and then we get 2, and hello chopper. And I don't think I call my chopper this game. I forgot it doesn't work like Modern Warfare 2, where, you know, your chopper gets put on hold or something. You have to call it in if it doesn't work the first time. So, anyways, you get a 9-kill streak right there. And I think I get killed, or just don't get another kill for the rest of the match. Go after that guy and fail, and there you go. Yep. And I don't call in my chopper. Teammate gets his in, because I thought mine was going to come in. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess mine's after his, but I totally forgot about that until a different game. Anyways, my final score is like about 20-6 or something like that, over 3 KD. That's my requirement right now for a COD4 video, is just a 3 KD. It's doable enough. When I get better at the game, I'll up the requirements, I guess. Thank you for watching. Comment and rate my video, please. I hope you're enjoying the Modern Warfare commentary. Beats Modern Warfare 2 a lot of times. Later, dudes.